This is a Success Journey media presentation. Welcome to the Power Channel. All rights reserved.
Moving along. All right, so watch how much you invest into other people. All right, and I briefly kind of went over that a few minutes ago. Like I said, you get yourself into these domestic situations and your money is tied up into this thing. I kind of went through that a little bit when I was in college. I was falling in love with somebody and, becoming, more of a friend and starting to really, mature inside of the relationship and the situation. And, some of my financial aid money I used to help, what we were doing and what we were building, and when it all came tumbling down, my money was gone. Right. And and ironically, I had just graduated. So, I hadn't had 8 years in my career like I do now. I was at the beginning, and that was after closing my first business and starting all over again. Right. So, yeah. So what I'm saying, watch what you invest and what you put into other people, and not just money. Right. The confidence that you give other people. Watch that. Watch that. And it's not to say that, you got to view everybody, with a suspectful eye and that they're bad people. Nah, if somebody is good people, it's okay to like them. That's fine. But the thing about it is, a lot of people are not mature. Okay? They're not like you. They're not like you. That's why they don't have the light that you have. That's why they don't know how to make the moves that you make. And that's why I don't have the spark that you have. It's yours. It's not theirs. They like you because you shared that with them because they don't have it. That's why they like you. That's why they're interested in you. That's why they want you in their world because of what you bring. The things that they don't have, you have, and you bring that to them. That's why they like you for it. And that's fine. The thing about it is, that doesn't mean that they're mature. And it doesn't mean that they can handle you or handle the situation. So monitor how much trust you give them, how much confidence you give them. Don't be so quick to put so much confidence into other people and expect them to perform at the level that you do or perform at a high level. Don't expect that all of the time. Watch that, monitor that, because you can get yourself in a situation, you get disappointed because, all of the walls come tumbling down. And you find yourself in a situation where, like I said, you have to start over from scratch, or, you've lost this, you've lost that because you gave this, you invested that. Be careful, all right? Especially while you're, transitioning in your career life. And you're going forward, with your business plans and your moves, your business moves, right? And you're working hard to build yourself, in this society, okay? To make something of yourself, If that's the road that you're on, and if that's what you're doing, you have to monitor this thing. You have to be careful because people can spin you around, round and around and around. All right. So I'm talking about being careful. All right. So, people can drain you. People can hold you back. People can sabotage too. Also, people can sabotage you. People can try to, throw you off of your game plan, and prevent you, from where they see you going. You're not careful.